Leading prosthodontist from India talks about his education and experience. He specializes in dental implants and laser dentistry.
I'm an MDS in prosthodontics, so basically a prosthodontist, MDS, Master in Dental Surgery. I've also done my MSc in laser dentistry. I've done my MDola degree in laser dentistry, which is from Aachen University in Germany. And the MDola degree is from 3 universities, Belgium, France and Germany. And I've also done certificate programs in implant dentistry all the way back in '88. And I teach implant and laser dentistry. I'm the faculty of 3 different universities. I'm basically a member of all the implant academies in the world, including the ISOI, which is the Indian Society of Oral Implantology, the ICOI, which is the International Congress of Oral Implantology. I'm also a member of all the laser academies in the world, including the WFLD, which is the World Federation of Laser Dentistry. I'm the president of the Indian Academy of Laser Dentistry right now. I present virtually every time in the Indian implant societies, which is happening now in January in Pune. I've also presented internationally in Taiwan, in Hong Kong, in the US, in Germany, in Dubai, so basically all over the world. And it's virtually about 3 or 4 presentations every year. I also do training programs for dentists in all these countries as well. I think we have to segregate 2 issues in this. One is feel-good dentistry or wellness dentistry, and the other one we always say is serious dentistry. So I think both of these can be attractive to international patients. One is the patients who come in on a visit here and then get feel-good dentistry done. That is smile designing or tooth whitening, those procedures, because they are cheaper than is available in the West. But what we are concentrating on mainly is serious dentistry, that is implant dentistry, that is laser dentistry. We're doing, so even with lasers, there is no post-operative complications. That's the first issue. So it's very good. Implants, of course, is a major field for overseas patients to come in because of the cost factor involved in it. And in implants, we are doing single tooth implants to multiple bridges to fully, people without teeth, and we are restoring them with fixed implants completely. So I think these are the procedures that we are looking at in all these foreign patients. Immediate loading implants means that you place an implant in, you have a crown on the implant on the same day, and the patient goes home. Within a week's time to 10 days time, the entire procedure is over and the patient has gone home. That is immediate loading. And this is now possible in various denominations. For example, if you have less amount of bone available in the back part, the posterior part of the lower jaw or the upper jaw, then we can use a concept called the all-on-4, in which we only use 4 implants. 2 angulated implants at the back and 2 straight implants in the front, and we can load it immediately on day 1. So what we have done is, we can either use it with a guide, which means that there is no opening of the gums, there are no stitches taken, so it's a completely painless procedure. We can use it with a stent, or we can use it without a stent, which means that it will take us about a week to 10 days to finish the procedure completely, and the patient goes home with a permanent prosthesis in his mouth, or a permanent bridge in his mouth in that one sitting. So it's a one-trip procedure. We can also do this for 6 implants, so we can call it all on 6, the whole bridge on 6, or we can do up to 8 implants, and it's called all on 8. The advantage of using more implants, of course, is that in case, in the future, after 10 years or something, one implant fails, you don't have to change the whole bridge on top. So that's the advantage. But of course, when you do the all-on-4, it is in cases wherein there is not adequate bone available, so you don't have to do sinus grafts or sinus lifting procedures or grafting procedures. So we obviate the need to do that, and therefore we can do it in one trip rather than in multiple visits.
Medical Tourism Corporation facilitates affordable medical and dental treatment at world-class international hospitals and clinics. Fill out the estimate request form on our site, medicaltourismco.com, for a free quote and more information.